G'day from WA. Hi, this is Julie. Welcome to my channel and welcome to part 2 of my little mini journal. 4 seasons journal. Yeah, I think it's just going to be called a little 4 seasons journal. So in part 1, if you didn't see that one, I decorated this lovely little journal that Leigh from Leigh's Art Studio had sent me in Happy Mail. It was basically a sort of a plain front, just had journal with the flowers and bees, and as Leigh mentioned, she knows I don't like bees, so I have used this beautiful bird to cover up the bees, but that's, you know, totally fine. So this is the journal and the dangle which Leigh had made, and the little bits and bobs I've just added on the bottom, butterfly and a feather. And here I just added this little tuck spot on the front with the butterfly and some matching colours to match the bird and the tag. All I did was add some gold around the edge and a little gold topper to sort of match the gold trim on the front of the journal. And what I've also, as far as what I've done so far, is I went through all of the autumn pages and just collaged in with these neutral tones, beiges, browns and creams, and they'll be the base for the collages, and I'll just go through and I'll put, you know, images on. And this is just like the front here had butterflies, so I just filled in the spaces with some butterflies that I thought matched these butterflies. And so I've finished decorating the first page, and so for this video what we're going to do, the pages are already collaged with the background. All I need to do is find focal points for each of the pages to finish the autumn signature. And then in future videos I'll do the other seasons. So that's the plan for this video. So at the end of the video I'm also going to do a little giveaway. There's going to be a couple of envelopes. One envelope for people who have not won anything yet from me. There's a list that has been created and I've already given away 3 envelopes from that list. So of course those people won't be able to win. So if that number comes up, I'll redraw it, and I'll also do an envelope for the people who commented on part 1 of this little journal. So if you commented on my little journal, then you'll be in the running to win a little envelope as well. So thank you to Leigh for the journal, which I love because I love working in this little small size. Normally I like bigger pages, but it's been so much fun to have a cute little page to work on. And I am finding the Lotta journal pages to be too big, so yeah, I'm enjoying this smaller size. Yeah, it's such a cute little journal, so having a lot of fun with this one. Check out Leigh from Leigh's Art Studio's channel. She's got some lovely videos and collages, paintings, paper bag journals, mixed media, all sorts of interesting things that Leigh gets up to. So check out her channel, and also check out our collage challenge and our doodle challenge, which Leigh and I collaborate with. And yeah, there's lots of people entering the collage and doodle challenge that we sort of created and set for people to have fun with, and anyone can join in. Any YouTube channel or Instagram poster, or just if you like to do that at home, have a look at all of the doodle videos. They're just so much fun. Everyone's doing a different kind of doodle, and I believe I might have a little bit of inside information that I think Leigh might be doing a neurographic video, but we shall see. Little birdie told me, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so on with the video. All right, so for this page I've got an orange flower and a dragonfly. Just need something for down here. So I've got this fairy. I think she looks quite nice down there because we've got the flower on the other side. I think that kind of works. Pop that in here. And the flower. Okay, so we have those 2 done. Okay, so this one I've got this on this side because I thought this matched that colour scheme quite nicely. But if I put that there, it's going to cover him up, so that's not going to work, is it? So, oh, maybe this one up here on the branch. Okay. I'll have to fussy cut it out. And then down there, maybe some mushrooms. Okay. All right, so I'm going to tear out some of this. Okay, it's going to cover up all of that, but that doesn't really matter. Maybe we can pop that under there, can we? To the bottom edge. So yeah, some of our collaging is going to be covered up, but that doesn't matter. Okay, it's popped over the edge, that's fine. Let's see. Maybe we'll have some colour up here. Just spray this. And we can just smush this one. Why is that green? Oh, okay. Came off my finger. Just going to add a bit of green. Maybe not quite that much. Okay. Some splashes. Making a real mess here. I can tell you. Unbelievable. Okay, so we've got a squirrel left over from my squirrel project. I love using up all these pieces that I already cut out, because I haven't wanted to cut anything else out because I just wanted to use them up. I always, you know, take out too many things for my Margaret Miller and then end up with all these leftovers. Excellent, so that's good. Let's move this, let's go with this one. I'm hoping that this, even though they're transparent, they're going to show through. Smooth it down. Yeah, not as good as I was hoping. I was hoping that that would disappear. Probably on the white it would, not to worry. Oops, goes the other way. And I thought we'd just add one with a bit more colour. Down the bottom here, a bit of red. Yeah, I like that. About as good as we're going to get it, I think. It's way quicker doing it this way. All right, we're coming back to the centre. Might not get the centre done today. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's an easy one. Let's work from the back now. This one's pretty easy. I just thought she was kind of cute for the back of the signature. She's waiting. She's all sort of dressed up pretty, and she's outside. She's waiting for the next season. She's waiting for spring, if that's what's next. But I mean, you know, autumn to spring, it doesn't make sense, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't make sense, does it? I don't know. She might be singing a song. I don't know, I might have something pretty to go with her. We might just lift that up a bit and put some lace under there. Looks like it might be alright. And some on the back of this. Okay, so I've got these flowers, and I just thought, well, she can be sitting amongst the flowers as if that's what she's doing. They're either the early spring flowers or late autumn flowers. I don't know. I don't know much about flowers. They come when they come. I'm not too concerned about being completely accurate. They're all stuck down. It's kind of a line now, isn't it? Anyway, she's got flowers now. Alright, we can put those back. I wanted something in the corner. I wanted a flower or a something. The trouble with this is you're kind of using up every aspect of your stash, so you kind of like, now I've got everything on my desk. Absolutely everything. So these are these fake faux stamps. I want something that's not too bright, that looks a bit autumny, maybe. No idea when all these flowers come out. Well, there's a nice orange pile. It's a bit big though. Some white, no, I don't want, no, that doesn't work. We've got, these are the flowers, so what would we put here? Mushroom or something. Let's have a mushroom. We've got a little pile of them. It's too big. Might be okay if I cut it out and ink it up. A little mushroom, and I think I'd like a butterfly for the up here. So let's, this glue's here, we'll just use that this time. I thought there'd be stickers, but or not? It's okay. There we go. Mushroom and a butterfly. Well, I remember I'm going to draw in the feelers. All right, that's a cute page. I love it. Okay, this one, got this bird, which I thought went nice with that orange. I'm going to need something for him down here, and he's going to be talking to this guy. So let's ink this up. Okay, he's going down there. Just want something here. What can we put there? So it's kind of orange, so I don't know about that colour. That one maybe. I don't really want it to be sticking out of the mushroom. Could possibly draw the stick in. Let's try that. Not too sure that I'm going to like that. Okay, that might be alright. Alright, let's stick him on and then we'll find something else to go with him. Can hardly tell. So we can have whatever mushroom we like now. Those ones, I think. Although maybe we can get those in see-through type. Maybe this one then. Yes, it's rather nice. Oh, we need something up here. Gonna need a label, aren't we? Got these words. Friend. Let's have friend, so that the bird and the squirrel, they're friends. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. Got that one and that one to do. So we need a bigger tag for this tab. Gonna use a bit of. Oh, this will put it somewhere else. Yeah, let's put it up here. All right. One, so we've just got the middle and that one. So 2 double pages to go. Not doing too bad at all. I'm quite happy with the progress so far. Picked out a few pieces for this one, so we can just go ahead and glue those down. Just found this piece. These are all pieces that I just had in basket. And I didn't like the way, you know, in the end I lost that writing, so I'm just going to cover that up with this little piece that I found. It's so good to use up these little pieces. Maybe it goes the other way. I'm not really too sure. It's just a bit of wiggly branch, but that's fine there. I think we'll put this one down first. A little Beatrix Potter mouse eating a strawberry. Cute. Alright, we've got this little flower. Don't know where I got that from. Might be a digital. Okay. I'll find something up here. What should we put up here? I'll find something, a butterfly. Let's have a butterfly. We've got pink butterflies there, a bit too pink. We want something on the orange side. Not sure that I like that one. This one. Maybe. I like that one. Just have to cut it out. Alright, that's that page done. So we just got this middle page. So I'm going to have to disappear for a minute and decide what we're doing on here, because I haven't found anything for that yet. Back in a moment. Okay, so what I've done is I've taken out a piece of paper and cut it down to just slightly larger than the size of the center page of the book, so that I can cut it down. So if I make a mess of the edges, it won't matter. I can trim it off. And I've gone through my napkins, and what I want to do is do a little collage of these napkins with anything sort of autumnal, and then just place this piece of paper in the center. I can't really collage into the book very easily, so I'm just going to do it on here and then add it to the book. So he's really nice. I mean, I could just use him. Just have a look and see. I don't necessarily want something too bright. The edge, it's a winter scene, but I liked the decoration, so I might take the decorations from this. So we'll take the backing off this now. So I've got that, a bit of butterfly, and then there's this one. Even though it's a flower, I think that, you know, it's got this brown tones, and I think that it looks like it's a bit, you know, on its way out, that it's finished flowering and losing its colour. So I quite like this one. And then I can tear off the parts that I want, or just glue it down. Sometimes it's just easier to cut a piece so you don't get repeated pattern. I'll take the backing off it so I can see what it looks like. Like that. Right, I'm going to need to water it out a bit, I think. I don't want too much of the brown, just a little bit of the brown, just sort of. We could end up with pieces of this that we can use, piece it together differently. Do it that way. That's flower. I might just take the flower out, I think, and we can place the flower we want. Now we've got the bird to do, and I don't really want all of that. Probably don't really want the postcard part of it. Okay, alright, we've got a few pieces, so now we can start making them into a, I don't want it right in the middle because it's going to be right on the crease. So we can use these bits to fill up the gaps, I think. So that's the general concept. We've got some extra bits there that we can use. So I'm going to put them in the corners where they go, like a jigsaw, so that we can remember where they go. Something like that. It goes down here and that goes there. So should we put that one down first? No, I think that will have to go on top. So we're going to put all these pieces down first. I'm going to use Leigh's glue because it's not blue. Just going to use glue stick. I'm not using a matte medium because it's, you know, fairly thin paper. I wouldn't mind trying to get as many of these creases out as I can, and not worrying about the edges because we know that it's slightly bigger than what we need. So okay, all right. Okay, so we just need another piece here. Going to use some of this, I think. I'll put it on top. Maybe I'll put it on top. So I think we're ready to put this one down. Got to be a bit careful, but it's a little bit easier, I think, than using gel medium. But you can use gel medium, but you probably want to use thicker substrate, I'm thinking. Trying to make sure it's all got glue on it, and if you stick your finger in it, it will pull it up, so be a bit careful. Okay. Alright, and then just stick some glue where we haven't glued it. Kind of lost that flower. Let's see if I can tear some of that off. Okay. Here we go. Got some more of this, but we've probably got enough of that now. Maybe some of this. I'm going to use some of this in that centerpiece that's just got a bit missing. A bit there. Once it's glued down, you can hardly tell where the joins are. We've got a bit more flower here. Oh, that's what the flower's going here. Just cut the edge of that off a little bit. We'll be trimming it up properly to the size of the page in any case. Alright, what else? Let's smooth all these bits off. It's very thin, but that was what I wanted. I don't want it thick because it's going to be too hard to glue into the centre of the book. I just need an extra bit here. Okay, where else is it missing? Alright, oh, I've got a little piece in the middle here. Let's have this little bit of green. Got to be a little bit careful. You don't want to have any folded over bits there, what don't look good. Because you get this heavier look. Put it up that way. Okay, alright, I'm now going to dry that off. Okay, now that it's dry, I don't think I need to do too much to it because it actually looks more integrated than I thought. But I might just add some gold in this sort of tree branch kind of, yes, yeah, well, I can see it a little bit. Not much. No. Okay. All right. So maybe not that. So maybe we might have to do brown. Just wanted to give that brown patch a bit of a tree look to it. I'll put gold all over my mat, but that's okay. Yeah, maybe that's better. Well, maybe that's okay because it's the gold and the brown is kind of mixed together. Okay. Just giving it a bit of a, I don't know, tree branch look. Okay. Okay. Right, and then maybe we can add some gold over the top, see if that will, maybe the gold will work better now, mixed in with the brown. Yeah. Just adds a bit of sparkle to the round text stamp. Okay. Alright, I think that's integrated it a bit better. Kind of adds a bit of background, if you like, background noise. Maybe we'll add, I don't know if we need a focal point or not. Let's put it in the book and see how it goes. Kind of got a focal point on each side. So I've got this issue here of how to deal with that. So I can either cut it in half and join it, but I'd rather not. I might just put it over the top. So I'm going to cut those strings off and glue them like that. I'll just glue it down with a bit of glue stick to put it in place. So I just want it to stay there. Well, there'll be a little bump in the middle. I'm hoping that it will, because we've got a couple of layers, I'm hoping it won't be too noticeable. Also got this little bump here, so it's folded, so I'm just going to snip the end of that off. That will flatten that down considerably. Okay. Alright. Not worrying about the fact that there's a pocket there. I'm just going to go over the pockets. I did consider doing pockets, you know, making tags and things, but this isn't really a tag journal for me. I just like collaging. So now we can decide where we want. So I'd like probably the bottom bit to there. Oh yeah, we've got to cut that off there. Make sure we've got enough there. Okay, so it shouldn't be too hard. I'm wondering whether I should fold it now and do half at a time, I'm thinking. Yeah, let's start with this side. So I'm going to put glue on the half. I'm going to start with just glue stick. Don't know if I need, I might put glue stick and then I might put some art glitter glue around the edges. Okay, I might just shove some art glitter glue under here. Do that one as well. Okay, I don't know if I want to put any down the middle. Not in the crease, just up to the crease. Apparently not very much, because not much is coming out. Just a few little dots apparently. Maybe that's enough. Okay, so alright, that's where it's going. I'm going to put it there. And that's what we're having. Now you can go over it with matte medium, but because it's going in a journal and not an art journal, I won't bother. But you could seal everything so that it you know, definitely doesn't lift or move. But I'm not going over it with any other medium, so I don't know whether I should do it like this. Let's do it like this. Let's put a little crease as it folds. I don't want to wreck it. I want to keep it in the fold. Yeah, I think that's okay. And we'll cut the edges off in a minute. Let's glue this side down. Put this glue on first. Okay, and a little bit of this glue which is running out. Just going to spread that out a bit because it's a bit on the thick side. and then spread it that way. And go down the middle and then up to the tops and bottoms. Ooh, hope this works. A little bit of a bubble in here. Okay, so where the tie is it's okay when it's flat, but when you fold it, it's going to have a bit of a bubble, but that's okay. We expected that. Okay, I'm going to cut that off. I'll be back in a moment. So that's how the centerpiece looks now, which I quite like as it is. However, I do think I might like some gold splatters, just to highlight the fact that there are some gold bits here and there. See if that damp brush is enough. It might not be because it's splashing my face, but not the paper. Just a tinsy wincy drop of water, not much. I'm going to put it over here so I can just bring it in a little bit, just to make it a little bit more runny. That's it. There we go. Might not see it too much on that yellow. Gold just seems to brighten up any kind of page. There'll probably come a time where we get sick of seeing the gold and we go, oh, not doing gold, it's so 2020. All these things go in fads, don't they? Alright, I'm just going to make some of them a little bit larger. I like to do that once because otherwise all of the dots tend to be the same size. Now what brush I use. That way then it adds a bit more variety. Now do we want to put any on the flowers in the centres, or is that a bit over too much? It's going to be as if that's the pollen, theoretically. That's my theory. Okay, don't want to go too mad, just wanted to brighten it up a bit because otherwise everything looks orange. Alright, that's that done. I'm going to dry that off because I want to be able to look through the rest of the book. One sec. Okay, there we go. I'll bring that up so you can see. So we just got some gold splatters and randomly collaged napkin. Now you could play around with it a little bit more. You can, use colored pencil or pastels or something to delineate those edges a little bit with these pencils. We've done this before, these pastels, so we know what color we're working with. So something. So wanting orangey colours. It's a bit yellow, isn't it? That one maybe. We could probably use this. Yep, around here. And we're going to get dried up bits that pop up. Just to delineate that, or remove the delineation. I'm not going to do it too much because last time, it took me a while to sort of fix it when I did it too much. Okay, just in the areas where it joins to sort of soften the change. Yeah, okay, I don't mind that. Maybe something a bit paler here and there. I think these are the same colours we used last time. Oh, I think that's okay. I don't think you need to do too much. The only other thing might be a border. So cleaning off the, let's try it down here a little bit. And then just maybe smudging it off with this so that take the excess off so it doesn't turn up every time I open up the book. Don't want to get brown everywhere. Oh yeah, I quite like that. I think that finished it off nicely. Just makes it look like it's a little picture now instead of just glued onto a page. So there we go. I was thinking of having a butterfly. I'd have to cut it up. There's also this beetle, this ladybird. I think we might have him. I think we might just have him in the corner here. And I think he looks okay. He'll look like he's heading towards the flower or something to have a nibble. It's a bit shiny. So we're going to pop it on with glitter glue. Cut around all his legs. Ladybird is probably the only bug that I don't mind. There we go, ladybird. Cool. So I think that one's done. I'm happy with that. Let's go back to the beginning. See if we need to add anything. We've got our tag that Leigh made. I just added some gold and some gold splotches. I added this little tuck spot, which I've covered up the flower that I wanted to keep, but never mind. And this butterfly, which I've painted in with a little bit of gold. So yeah, I don't think it needs anything more. If it needs a closure at the end, we'll do one, but I think because I'm doing collaging, it's probably just going to end up like that, and I think that'll be just perfect. Alright, so this is the front. I may add things as we go if I find them, but at the moment it's fairly full, I think, with collage. So I didn't add anything to the front. I actually added this some extra butterflies, which I thought fitted in. Like, you can hardly tell the difference, but these are actually butterflies that I die cut out of a chocolate book. So that's actually chocolate on top of a chocolate cake. Chocolate butterflies. And I just added some bits from this side. This is actually a scarf that I cut out a leaf, which you can't see most of it. I did a little bit of stamping and some splattering, but the splattering didn't really work as well as I'd liked, so I didn't splatter any more pages too much. I might splatter some gold though. I just love gold. Not very much, just a little bit. Yeah, that's all it needs, I think. Of course, now I'm splattering, I can't really have to dry it. Alright, back in a minute. Alright, do we want splatters on these pages? Just a little bit in the blank spots. Yep. Okay, just added a bit of gold splattering to this one, and this one already has the gold on it, and this one we might just add a bit of gold here and there, not too much. Okay, just add a bit of gold to that one. Okay, next one. Well, I just feel now, I feel like I have to do that. I may not do it to all of the seasons, but I'm going to do it to all of autumn. We'll see if we do it everywhere. I think if it's on every page, we're going to have to do it on all of them, just to provide some continuity. And then just some of them, make them a little bit bigger. There we go. And so that's with the gold. Don't know what kind of bird that is. It's like a crow with a red breast. I don't know what that is. But he's friends with the squirrel. Well, the squirrel hopes he's his friend. Okay. And we just attach our clip. So we have our dangle. We have our dangle like that, which I rather like. And a card. Oh, I think that's come along quite nicely. I'm quite happy with that. Cute. Love it. I love it. Oh, and that one. Where I've got this one. Do we need to add gold to this? Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, there we go. There's our gold on our last page of autumn. She's heading over to spring because that's what we're going to do next sometime. Can't tell you when. There we go. Check out Leigh from Leigh's Art Studio because she made this journal. She has got lots of wonderful, interesting videos with collage, making paper bags, mixed media, and of course her acrylic painting, and a Marguerite Miller. So yes, lots of things to watch on Leigh's channel, so check out Leigh from Leigh's Art Studio. And yeah, happy. Okay, it's been a couple of days since I finished my August pages in the journal, and the next pages I'm hoping to do will be spring. I might like to do a giveaway. So I've got 2 more of those envelopes, so like these with postage stamps and playing cards in the pack. And so we're going to draw 2 more packs of envelopes. So we already drew 3 on a previous video, and these were the ones from the people who have never won a prize before. So we're going to draw another one from that list, and we're also going to draw one from the previous video where I decorated this journal and did all of the autumn pages. So let's open the computer. So there's 2 prizes. The first one we'll do will be from the Doodle challenge. So we need to go, that's one where I said anyone who hasn't won a prize, let me know. And so we have 135 comments, of which half of them will be me. So we're going to share that, copy. Oh, no. Sorry. Okay, so for that video, people had to comment that they had not won a prize. So for that one, we don't use the random comment picker, we use the random number generator. So we've got 27 entries now. 3 have already won, so if that number pops up, we will have to do that one again. So we've got 27. Oops, go away. 27. I just need a sip of my tea. Okay, so we've got 27 comments altogether, and 3 can't win. So, but that's okay. We'll hope that, you know, the same person doesn't win twice, but we'll just redo it if they do. Okay, so 1 to 27, generate number 8, Sandy Harris. So where's that highlighter? Here we are. Sandy Harris, you have won the prize for I've never won anything from you before. So let me know, Sandy. Let me know in the comments below that you've seen the video, and send me an email to the email in the description box to let me know your address. So now we go back to not this video but the previous video with this journal. So that's this one, decorating lovely little journal from Leigh. And so this one we can do the comment picker, random comment picker. So the last comment was, so I sorted it into newest first. The last comment was 3 hours ago. So all the comments are, well, they're all here anyway. So we just need to share this and copy this and go to random YouTube comment picker, isn't it? Random YouTube comment picker. Okay, that's this one. All right. Oh, I don't know whether you can see. Did you see the number 6 that came up? Oh my goodness, I forgot to check. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I got so busy. Doing it, I forgot to check if you could actually see it. Oh no, I'll have to look back on the video to see. I can't change it. I mean, I'm not doing it again, so I'll go back this way. 27. That doesn't show it. Okay, so I don't know how I can, I don't know if you could see it or not, so you have to trust me. Sorry, it was 8, wasn't it? It's not showing me what I did. Okay, sorry, so let's go back to random comment picker. Continue with what we're doing. We're getting a YouTube from, getting a comment from that. We're going to filter duplicates and get the comments. Yeah, sorry, I normally look up at the screen and check to see that you can see what's going on, and I forgot on when I did the numbers. So anyway, this says amount of unique comments 28. Really? I always get confused by this. It never seems right. Oh yes, this has only got 57, so that's correct. Okay. All right, unique comments are 28. Oh, here. And we just click start to pick one winner from the comments from the part 1 of the little journal. Darla Toman. Congratulations, Darla. She says, this is really cool. Thanks for sharing. Sorry, my throat has a tickle in it. So we have Darla and Sandy Harris are the 2 winners for today's envelopes. So both of you leave a comment in below to say that you've seen the video and send me an email with your address, and I'll send out all these envelopes probably tomorrow. I haven't sent the other envelopes out yet, but they'll all probably all go together on tomorrow. Okay. Sorry, I apologize. I don't know whether you could see the drawing of the random number, but I know most of you have seen it done many times, but usually I check. Sorry, I apologize. So there's the little journal, and these are the prizes. 2 envelopes like these, and they will be going out to the winners. Okay, so that's it for me. Is there anything else I need to say? Check out, I don't know what else I said already in the video. It's already edited. I just got to add this part to it. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing and commenting and pressing the like button. It really helps me because yeah, that person that presses the dislike button is still out there. Hi. Sending you love. Check out the Doodle challenge, the Collage challenge, check the hashtags, all the playlists, and check out Leigh's channel and have fun doodling and collaging. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.